Hey, what's going on, leaders? This is your leadership coach, Quincy Jackson here, and I wanted to make a special video specifically about sports and leadership today. I came across this article and I wanted to share it with you all. It's I think, one of the best leaders and coaches in the NFL or the realm of football. So if you haven't heard about it already, Coach Bill Belichick has been released by the owner Robert Kraft of the Patriots after their Week 10 loss to the Colts. And this article actually comes from Microsoft Start. As always, I'll leave a link in the description below so that you can look at this article for yourself and just gather more knowledge. But here I'm just going to read a little bit about it so that you can kind of be one of the first to know about it. And I wouldn't mind being one of the first to report on it as well. So the article says, at a time when many believe the 24-year relationship between Patriots owner Robert Kraft and Coach Bill Belichick will soon be ending, a new report indicates that the decision already has been made. Tom Curran of NBC Sports Boston via Hayden Bird of Boston.com said Monday that Kraft already made the decision to make a change after New England's Week 10 loss to the Colts in Frankfurt. This was in Germany. Quote, when they came out of Germany, conversations I had that week made it very clear that a decision was made, Kieran said. They were going to play out the string, and at the end of the year, there would be a parting of the ways for a variety of reasons. End quote. Curran added that the parting of the ways could include the de facto trade of Bill Belichick to a new team. That would explain the decision not to fire Bill Belichick during the season. Since the 10-6 loss to the Colts, the Patriots lost to the Giants and the Chargers before upsetting the Steelers last Thursday. Just because they won last week in Pittsburgh in prime time, I don't think it quells anything, quote, Curran said. That one win might not change things, but more wins could, in theory. Any decision is subject to change before implementation. If the Patriots win their final four games, Chiefs at Broncos, at Bills, and then Jets, that could potentially spark a reversal. Even a 3-1 record down the stretch might prompt Kraft to continue a relationship that he recently cited unprompted when explaining on ESPN's College Game Day the importance of employment longevity within his various business concerns. And there's a link specifically about that last statement I made. Still, the loss in Germany becomes a sensible tipping point given the significance Kraft attached to that game. This is our 13th year that I've had the privilege of owning this team, and I've never been 2-7. Kraft told Rich Eisen before the Colts game. Quote, so it's really disappointing, and I hope that things would be a lot better, excuse me, as I know our fan base did. And I hope today is a chance to reset and make this a much better year. This isn't what we were expecting to happen this year. The Patriots are currently 3-10, while 7-10 would still make the season a failure. Ending on a 5-game winning streak could change the vibe heading into the offseason. Another important consideration becomes Belichick's wishes. Does he want to stick around, or is he looking for a fresh start? Again, nothing is done until it's done. Whatever the decision might be, it can still be altered when the dust settles on the 2023. I don't know the DRST I don't know what that means. At this point, it seems as if it would take a lot to keep Belichick in place, especially if he's thinking that it's time to make a change after nearly a quarter of a century in the same job. So that's an article for today. I personally am a little bit, don't want to see him go actually from the Patriots because he's just been a staple there, almost as important as Tom Brady was to the team winning all those years. But I don't think they have had any winning season since Tom Brady left. And then if they're actually on the losing side of things, for sure, in this capacity, as the owner is saying, they've never been in this position of a 2-7 record, and right now they're sitting at 3-10. I don't think it's maybe his fault, but there must need to be a change going forward. I think if they want to rebound and come back on a better end going forward. So if you're a Patriots fan out there, and I'm sorry to see that this is happening to you, I guess time was inevitable, but I know you would have liked to see him maybe leave on a better and more positive note, maybe even get another Super Bowl win. but that doesn't seem like it's going to be the case here for Bill Belichick and the Patriots. So that's just an update I wanted to give. The reason why I thought this was a great article to talk about, because it does reflect and show leadership in one of the most successful sports franchises in history. And we talk about leadership here on this channel. So if you're somebody that wants to learn more about how maybe leadership can be applied not only in sports but in your job in corporate America, this would definitely be a good channel for you to subscribe to. And we have a lot of different resources. We come from a lot of different angles on skills and fundamentals and foundational principles that you build leadership on that helps you actually have an impact and have success in that area. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.